G'day viewers, it's Peter from My Bonzo channel, and we're here today because it's time for this week's Laughaholics. But before I get to this week's joke, don't forget, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Once you've done that, click that bell and then select all so you don't miss out on future videos. Alright, once upon a time there was this young Indian brave who was born with only one testicle. And because of that, the parents gave him the name One Stone. As he grew older, he wasn't really happy with that name. He hated that name. And he begged everybody, please, please, don't call me One Stone. But that was his name. And plus they thought it was a bit of a joke, so everybody continued to call him One Stone. One day, he just had enough. And he, in a fit of rage, he yelled out, "The next one who calls me One Stone, I don't care who it is or she is, I'm going to kill them." And after that, they all backed off. And everybody thought, okay, I think we've had enough. We won't call them One Stone anymore. Anyway, one day, Bluebird, she was just walking past and she forgot. She says, "Good morning, One Stone." And One Stone, he just lost it. He grabbed Bluebird, he dragged her into the forest, way, way deep into the forest, and he ravaged her for a day and a night. And then he ravaged her for the next day and a night. And then eventually, Bluebird died. And then word got around, everybody thought, bloody hell, One Stone means business. We better not call him that name anymore. So once again, everything was nice and tranquil. But years went by, and then a young woman who used to live in the village, her name is Yellowbird, and she was actually Bluebird's cousin. And she returns after many years, and as she's walking along, she sees One Stone. She runs up to him, she grabs and hugs him in a fit of joy. She says, "Oh, One Stone, I'm so happy to see you." But as soon as One Stone heard that name again, that was it. He grabbed her in a fit of rage, he took him into the forest again, and he ravaged her for a day and a night. And then he did it for another day and a night. But Yellowbird wouldn't die. And you know why, don't you? Oh, come on, guys, you've got to know why. Have a guess. Oh, I'll tell you. Everybody knows you can't kill two birds with one stone. Anyway, guys, that's today's Laughaholics. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to share it with your friends. Why shouldn't they have a good laugh? Use Facebook, Twitter, just get it out there. And again, loved having you here, guys. I hope to see you next week for next week's Laughaholics. This is Peter, My Bonzo channel. Ciao for now. Catch you later, guys.